Guys, I am looking a mess, but it's okay because we are going to do a facial. So Mermaidia has a refreshing Dead Sea Mud facial mask, and when you order one of these, it'll come in this beautiful, beautiful bag. I love these bags. These are the charms that I got with my bath bombs, but I store them in here. But you'll get your facial mud mask in this bag. Now, she sent me one as a sample, but when she sends these, when you order them, they come with a beautiful mermaid makeup brush, so you can apply the facial mask with that brush. So you will get your mud mask in these adorable bags. These are so cute and I love them. I love them. And again, I did not get the brush because I got the sample, but it's okay because I have a brush to use. So you will also get this right here, and this is going to tell you everything you need to know. And this is called the Mermaidia Refreshing Dead Sea Mud Facial Mask. It also gives you the ingredients and the directions, and it lets you know what you need to know. And it says, keep tin out of the shower or bath, store in a cabinet, use the applicator brush and paint a thin layer on the face and neck, avoiding the eye area. Let dry for 10 to 15 minutes or until there are no dark areas to show. Use a washcloth with warm water to rinse off. But it also states that the mud may stain the cloth, so designate a washcloth just for the mask, or you can use your hands to rinse off. So just so you guys know, if or when you guys do order a mud mask from Mermaidia, she usually has a beautiful mermaid applicator brush to put the mask on. Unless you guys choose not to get one, don't get one, you get a sample, however that works. When you rinse this off, you want to use your hands or a washcloth. Now, hands usually hold bacteria, so it would be better to use a washcloth. But you can get really, really cheap, soft washcloths. I received a pack of 3 washcloths from Rite Aid, super soft and fluffy for $1. Amazing. And you can designate one to rinse it off, because as it states, she does give you that fair warning that the mud may stain the washcloth. It also lets you know that you can use your hands to rinse off. And then lastly, it says wash out the brush in warm water and then towel dry. So that is all the information right there. I love that. Ingredients, how to use, and little warnings. It comes in the beautiful bag, and this is basically the sample that I got. Also, what I loved is that I showed you in the haul and review that we did in the unboxing. I will put that at the end of the video in case you guys missed it. And I will also have all of Mermaidia's information linked down below for you guys. And as you know, in case you do not know, you order from Facebook. The owner and creator, her name is Natalie, and she is amazing. What's really cool is you can see that there is a seal. This has not been opened. That's awesome. I love that. And I am just going to open like so. And this is the product. So let's get this started. I have right here, it's kind of wet because I was washing it, but it's okay. So I just have a regular cheap Avon makeup brush, nothing fancy, just using this, and I'm going to put it all on. So I'm just going to mix up the mud mask a little bit. I'm going to start putting it on, and let's see. Now remember to be careful not to put it on the eyes. She also does recommend using a thin layer. And I tend to always put a thick layer of whatever it is on my face. And you guys can see I am a little broken out down here, but I did wash my face before applying this. Alright guys, at this point, my face is fully covered. So, I'm going to finish getting this top up. I'm going to let this stay on my face for about 10 to 15 minutes. And then I will come back, let you know how my face feels. Then we'll wash it off and we'll go over the end result. Now, of course, this is my first time using this, and I wanted to go over it with you guys. I want to make sure I get my entire face covered. Now, I would not recommend going fully under your eyes like I have, but I wear masks all the time, and I do like to apply not as closely as possible to my eyes, but in the eye section area, and this is kind of caked up, I think. Yeah, so I'm just gonna lightly just reapply that there. Okay guys, I think I'm all done here. Oh, and make sure that I've got every spot basically covered. Now, I'm not recovering any spots. Remember, she did state just a thin layer, but my lighting is bad. I don't have my big normal bright light in here, so it's kind of hard to see what is dried up and what is kind of still my skin. But alright guys, I will be back with this all finished about 10-15 minutes. That is the time given. I will let you guys know though, in the ingredients, it does state that this is colon clay, aloe viva juice, slippery elm bark powder, Dead Sea mud, peppermint, lavender, eucalyptus, lime, and essential oils, vitamin E. So amazing ingredients. I love that. All right, guys, I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to let this rest on my face. I'm just going to put it a little bit more around my mouth, and I will be back after this is fully dry, and then we will wash it off and we will go over how my face feels and what I think about the product in general. Again, this is Mermaidia's Dead Sea mask. I will tell you that I can smell those essential oils. They smell amazing. You're probably wondering why on earth am I putting it on my lips, but again, I wear and apply mask a little differently than most people. I would not recommend going so close around the eyes, and you do want to be careful because you might have reactions to certain ingredients. But I know that I'm not going to have any reactions to these ingredients to where I put them, again, on your face and your neck. We will be back when this is fully dry and we wash it off. I do like the smell and I do like the feel so far, and it is starting to harden, so I will be right back, guys. Alright guys, just a little check-in real quick. As you can see, it is hardening and it's getting nice and firm on my face. So we will be back in a couple minutes with the final dry, complete version of this mask. And I will let you know what I think. I do like the smell again, and I am not having any reaction that is bad. I do feel some tingling sensation on my face, which is good. It's not bad. I like the way it feels. It tingles right around the nose and the mouth, but in like a nice, because it's got peppermint in it, so, and it's got that lavender. I love the smell. I smell the lime. It's very refreshing and I really enjoy this. So I will be right back with you guys before we wash it off, and then after we wash it off, we'll go over the end result of what I think overall, my opinion, and how my face looks after taking it off. And again, this is my first usage, so you know, I'm not going to give you an overall opinion, like, you know, because it's not like I've been using it for a month straight. I will continue using this mask and I will update you after I've used it for a long period of time, but this is my first time using this, and right off the bat, again, I love the tingling sensation on that peppermint. I love the smell of the lavender and the lime. Very refreshing and it feels good. So I will be right back, guys, and you guys just get a close-up. And I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, I am back. So I'm gonna be very, very honest with you. I fell asleep with the mask on. I fell asleep on my back, so it did not come off at all. I would not recommend falling asleep with facial mask on your face, especially if it's the first time using it. However, there is a pro to this. However, this is my pro because everybody's skin is different. The pro for me was that I did not have any itchiness, any reaction. It's still on my face because I did fall asleep on my back. I wasn't asleep for too long, but as it was recommended, leave on for 10 to 15 minutes. I have approximately left this on for about an hour. Now I am going, oh, that was a close-up. I am going to wash this off and get this off my face, and we're gonna see how my face looks. Again, everyone's skin is different, and when you're testing out facial products, I highly recommend that you follow the instructions and that you do what it calls for you to do. This is a 10 to 15 minute thin layered mask. You are supposed to apply it thinly to your face, leave on for 10 to 15 minutes at best, then remove with a washcloth. But if it stains the washcloth, designate one washcloth, or just do it with your hands. Make sure you wash your hands before touching your face, even when you're washing the mask off. That's just my opinion, and it's also my suggestion. And again, everyone's skin is different. I do have sensitive skin, so with that being said, fair sensitive skin, I will say that when I first put this on, I felt a little bit of tingling around here. And again, this has peppermint, lavender, essential oils. This has lime, vitamin E. This has slippery elm bark powder, aloe viva juice, colon clay, Dead Sea mud, and yeah, that's basically it. So there are not much ingredients in this, which is awesome. And I can read all of them. That's what's even better. So you have a few ingredients and you can read them, and it's handmade by an amazing woman who is very talented. So there is a lot of pros to this mask. There's not a lot of ingredients to it. You can read everything that's in here. It gives you the instructions and the ingredients. It's handmade. It comes just like this, as I showed you in the beginning, in this cute, adorable bag. And it felt really good on my face. This just peeled off. This might look weird, but it just peeled off. So what's really great about this is that it gave me a little tingly feeling from the peppermint, which I really enjoyed. And the scent that I could smell the most was the lime. So it was very refreshing, and I really, really love the scent of this, believe it or not. So right now, it's nice and hard. We are gonna wash this off, and your girl's gonna check out what her skin looks like. So we'll be right back, and we will go over how my skin is feeling and how my skin is looking. I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, we're back. I am amazed. I love this Dead Sea mask by Mermaidia. I washed it all off and my face feels really, really good. And even though it has a few ingredients, it has amazing high-end ingredients. We have the peppermint, we have the essential oils, we have lavender, so it's got that tingly feeling but also relaxing. It has lime in it. It also has aloe in it, which is great for your skin, vitamin E. So my skin is clean, my hands are washed, so they are ready and prepped for me to put some nice stuff on my face. I am going to be using e.l.f.'s Illuminating Eye Cream. I will be using that, and I'm also going to try a new cream that I got for Christmas, and I pronounced her name wrong in the video last time when I was reviewing it with you guys, but Christy Brinkley's skincare. So this is Recapture 360 plus IR Defense. This is an anti-aging day treatment cream. I'm an Ola Valet girl, but I want to try this out because I did get it for Christmas. I also wanted to let you guys know that the brush that I did use to put on the mask, I cleaned it. There's no stainage. The brush is really, really clean, and there's no smell to it at all. So I'm going to use my brush again. It did state that the mud could stain the washcloth, so designate one washcloth and use the brush that is with her mud mask. Now again, I got a sample. She has these adorable mermaid brushes that come with it, so that's really cool. But if you have a makeup brush, or you can always buy a cheap makeup brush from like Rite Aid or Walgreens or something. You can pick up some really like big ones, little ones. So, you know, and that was just an Avon brush that I had lying around. I cleaned it before I used it, so, you know, or you could just use your hands. But this is just my recommendation. Our hands are the dirtiest, one of the dirtiest parts of our bodies. You know, so as we were told in school, it's always good to clean our hands, like to sing that happy birthday tune, and you know, always wash your hands with the hottest water that you can contain if possible. Now we are going to put the products on my face, but before I do so, I just want to show you guys, I am breaking out a little bit, don't mind that, but this is the end result of the mud mask, and I have to say that I'm impressed. So I'm going to start off with my illuminating eye cream from e.l.f., and e.l.f. stands for eyes, lips, and face. When I put on eye cream, I just pat it on. You never want to rub, and you never want to pull on your eyes, or around your eyes, the skin around your eyes, because it gives you, no matter what age you are, wrinkles, premature wrinkles. And if you're young and you're pulling, even when you do like eye makeup, if you're pulling on that skin, I'm telling you right now, and if you're like 19 or 20, best believe it will catch up with you. I promise it will. I'm lucky enough that do I have anything in the corner of my eyes? I hope not. I'm lucky enough to where I don't have anything around my eyes, crow's feet, not that I know of, but I've been using oil of Olay, no lie, since I was about 9 years old. I definitely am my grandmother's granddaughter. My father, who is deceased, his mother always wore oil of Olay, and I did not know that. And I always had a thing for oil of Olay. I always loved oil of Olay. And I've used it all throughout my high school years, my middle school years, and even at 19 and at 20 years old, I was confronted and asked, why are you in school? Why are you working? You know, because everyone thought I was 16 years old. I definitely don't look 16 anymore. I think I look my age. I cannot believe my birthday is coming up, April 18th. I am an Aries, guys. So I'm stubborn and bullheaded. So that's all I do. I just like to tap the cream around my eyes, get that moisture in. And again, this is e.l.f.'s Illuminating Eye Cream. I've only used this a couple times, so I really don't, like, literally it's completely full. I also like to just kind of dab it right down below here, and I like to make sure that I get it right on the corners around as well. That is just my preference. You know, when you do highlighter, you go down on your cheekbones. I have high cheekbones, that's what I've been told. See, people tell me these things, but like I don't really, oh, I have high cheekbones. I'm not one to sit there and like say stuff about myself, because we always see something different from what other people see when we look in the mirror. And I used to have an eating disorder, and no lie, I lost 90 pounds in 7 months. I was 215 pounds. I'm 5'3". Let me just clarify that. I'm 5'3", and I was 215 pounds, and I lost 90 pounds in 7 months and became 85 pounds. I did not have loose skin or stretch marks because I started out healthy. I was eating boneless, skinless chicken, and I would put it in the oven, and I would put Frank's hot sauce on it, and I would eat corn on the cob with no butter, no salt, and I always drank fat-free Turkey Hill iced tea or flavored, like Sam's Club water, but that's all I would do. And I would even eat fat-free like Pringles, and excuse me guys, I need to like fix my hair here. I would eat like fat-free Pringles, but I would always like dust the salt off of the sour cream and onion. I was only eating 100 calories a day, no sugar, no carbs, and then it got to the point where I wasn't even eating any protein. I wasn't even eating any meats. I was only eating like 1 cup of Special K a day. I was working in ACO, if you know where that is in New Jersey. I was working at a place called Murphy's. They are closed down now. And I left that store because I helped take care of my grandmom who died a week before my birthday in my home. However, I was working at this store for a long time. I had a lot of great customers who loved me. I loved them. They were really awesome. But a lot of the coworkers were very worried about me. My mother was the bakery manager, and I was 19 years old. No, yeah, because my grandmother, again, I was turning 20 when she passed. I was still 19. So for my birthday, I went and got her name tattooed on me. But yeah, one day I woke up, I stopped eating meat like I stated. I'm sorry guys, like what am I doing here? I just woke up and I felt like Gumby. My muscles were deteriorating, they were eating at themselves. My hair is a mess, I will be right back. Okay, I am so sorry about that guys. But now we are going to get into the Christy Brinkley skincare. This was a gift given to me by my mother. Very expensive. So my muscles were deteriorating on me. I woke up one morning and I felt like Gumby. I had blackness under my eyes and oh wait, what is this? This is, I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me open this. That has like a weird smell. Let me smell this one. Yeah, I think we're gonna stick with the Christy Brinkley. But again, guys, I had some blackness under my eyes. This does have like a yellow tint to it. And, you know, I've never broken out a day in my life. And I've noticed that my skin is changing. Your skin does change when you have children and when you age. So, you know, if you've never had acne, I pray you never do. But I've noticed that I'm getting some adult acne, but if you're touching your face a lot, that's another thing. Don't ever touch your face. But anyways, I had these like black marks under my eyes. On my legs, I got up and I just like almost fell. I was constantly dizzy. They wanted to send me home from work because I always, just so you know, put my skincare on and I rub upwards. I was taught this at a very young age. You want to rub your skincare upwards, never down. You know, keep that skin up. But yes, now that I am older and I have 2 children, I want my children to eat healthy, be happy with who they are. I always like to go in like this. You know, it's a way to also firm your neck, I guess. I love using firming creams. They're everything. So, yeah, so after I had Kylie, I was 252 pounds. Everyone was questioning me, asking me if I was having twins. I was embarrassed, so embarrassed. I used to tell my grandmother, God rest her soul, I can't wait to get pregnant one day because when I get pregnant, I can eat all the cheesecake I want. Like inside, I'm personally a big girl and I'm okay with that. But I don't believe in diets, to be quite honest with you. I don't at all. Basically, and I don't believe in unhealthy eating, and I also don't believe in having an eating disorder. I was anorexic. However, did I get my nose already? However, basically the way that I was able, because after I was 252, after Kylie was born, it took me a year to get down to 120. At that time though, I've told this, I've been very public with this, I did have, I have 2 herniated discs, so I did get addicted to opiates. And I am clean now, 5 years this year. However, why does this have like a tint of yellow? It's so weird. But So I think the opiates kind of helped me lose weight in that aspect. However, I put on weight again after I had my second child. It was after. During my pregnancy with her, I was not heavy. It was after I had her, I blew up. However, I lost weight. Last year was really hard. Me and my husband, we had a split, and I lost 30 pounds literally in 2 weeks. I wasn't trying to, ladies and gents. I really wasn't. It was anxiety ridden. But I have to be quite honest with you. I eat. It's weird. I eat. I was just eating Edmonds cookies, and I eat sour cream and onion chips. I've learned now that I can eat what I want, when I want, and I fluctuate. Sometimes I'll be 118, sometimes I'll be 125, and I'm okay with that. Sometimes I'll be 130, I'm okay with that. I'm 5'3", so I'm in the realm that I need to be in, and I think we are moisturized up. I don't like to over moisturize because I don't want to be a grease ball, but I feel kind of tacky over here, and I don't know why. I don't think I'm loving this cream. I really don't. So ew, that is weird. Yeah, I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm just having a little reaction over here. I think it's the time of the month, but my skin is all done. I really enjoy that mask by Mermaidia. Just to finish my story with you guys really quickly, I don't believe in diets. I don't believe in having an eating disorder. I believe that if you are trying to lose some weight and you want to do it healthy, boneless, skinless chicken is the way to go. I noticed that a good mouth exercise to get you some nice bone structure, going like this. I did that constantly, and also chewing a lot of gum and like blowing the bubbles. There's a lot of tricks, a lot of techniques to working the bone structure in your face. Walking is a brilliant thing to do. Just be active. That's basically all there is to it. You can eat what you want, but you don't want to overdo it. Too much of anything is not good. So yeah, I guess a little story time mixed into all this, but your girl is healthy and happy, and I'm going to use my Tea Natural soap, Cherry Blossom. I'm going to be reviewing her soaps with you because she made a special soap for Kylie, and I've held on to these for like years, even shower steamers. So we have some Lush products that are coming in for my birthday that I'm going to review with you. We're going to be re-reviewing because I did review these with you guys, but I'm going to demo them with you, and I want to talk about her eczema soap. Like, she has a special skincare soap, brilliant. So we're gonna be doing that. That's coming up. And again, I would love you guys to keep the DMs coming and ask questions about my relationship, because I would love to do the boyfriend-girlfriend kind of video, you know what I mean. But anyways, ladies and gents, I love you. Mwah. Thanks for hanging out with me. And again, Mermaidia, you can find her on Facebook. That's where you order, and hit her up on Instagram as well. She makes amazing products. And this, again, was her Dead Sea mask. Comes in with this cute little bag. I love her bags, they're adorable. And she also has a beautiful mermaid brush that comes with it, and this is the sample. And again, this was amazing. Here is the little package, or the little paper that comes with it. And again, this is Mermaidia Refreshing Dead Sea Mud Facial Mask. This is very refreshing. I love the way my face feels right now, and I am a little broken out. It is that time of the month. You ladies know what I'm talking about. For all those men out there that are just like, please shut up. Don't worry, I'm going to. So I hope you guys enjoyed this facial mask demo. I hope that you guys are interested in trying this mask and trying Mermaidia, because she's amazing, and you guys have seen me go over a lot of her products. I love her. She's really one of the best out there right now, and there are quite a few: Fizz the Love, Mac, and Mermaidia, and there are more out there that I love. I've been wanting to get my hands on some Bomb Diggy. I really do. I've been speaking to her on Instagram. I want to try her out so bad. So, but she's been sold out every time I go on there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Mermaidia demo. I hope that you enjoyed this story time. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Any thoughts, suggestions, comments, link them down below. And always, you can catch my Mermaidia reviews, demos, and other products that I have shared with you guys in your cards right up there. And at the 20-second end mark, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And when you do, Remember, there's a bell, so you never have to miss story time, vlogging, and demos and reviews such as this. I love you guys. I hope you have an awesome night. And again, thanks for hanging out with me. Mwah, much love, peace, and happiness always. I'll see you guys later. Just dancing with my mask on. Dancing with my mask on. Yeah, yeah. Just dancing with my mask on. Dancing. Yeah, wearing my 8-year-old's zip-up hoodie. I can fit into my 8-year-old's clothing. Batman and Robin, I'm coming! Weirdo!